Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, we're currently in the Amber Mine where there is a barrier that has become available. So I thought we'd take the opportunity to work on the Fire Continent a little bit. Maybe get towards the Prestige here. We got a race going here. Who can get there first between the Starting Continent and the Fire Continent? Starting Continent I'm not optimistic about, but you know what? Maybe we'll get something going over there. This one, maybe we got a lot of work we can do here, and we're going to take a look at that in a moment. But first, we got two things to do. One, of course, we had the end of the football tournament mine. I tried to get down there. I just couldn't. I think I got to like level 520, I think, around there. It just couldn't do it. You know, the problem is the mine was creating so much money, but I just couldn't raise the elevator in the warehouse to cover it. It wasn't the mine. The mines were creating all the money in the world. It was all piling up down there. But just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Well, I got the silver. That's what was my goal, right? So I'm just going to claim all that. Okay, instant cash. Okay, do I have to click it? Yes, I do. Okay, 30 minutes. Okay, 10 times 5 minutes. Those are kind of common. 10 times 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay, 2 times for 4 hours ain't bad. 2 times for an hour, that's a step down. Okay, 3 ice cash, those are easy, those are straight up. Okay, and the badge. Yeah, they're not giving as much as they used to give, did they? I mean, they're really cutting down on that. It's kind of the reason I didn't want to go crazy with the old, the boosts. Yeah, unless I thought, I did use some, but just ones that I had a lot of, you know. The 2 times for 1 hour, I think I have about 90 of them. So I did use some of them. And of course we do have, okay, we got him a rare. He's not rares and commons though. You know, we did that one epic for the weekend, which was great. But I really want to see a legendary one, you know. I want to see him work, you know. It's Tuesday. Let's give him something for the rest of the week. What do we got? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say no to that. No, I'm not. What are the chances of actually getting a legendary? If I get a legendary, that's terrific. But you know, if I can get him an epic, I'm going to get him an epic. Alright, so we're going to go back over here. If we run out of time, or I should say run out of money too quickly, there's definitely some stuff we can do on the Starting Continent. Alright, what am I looking at? Alright, so what we're focused in on here, you can see at the top we have 219 AQ. That's what we have in terms of money. Now, the prestige that I'm looking at, I believe, is going to be the Topaz Mine. The one that we actually brought to life the last time we were here. You'll notice it's got the lowest multiple, but it by far has the most amount of money coming through it. In fact, it might even be backed up. You know what? I don't even care at the moment. All I can say is that that one's doing the best, and the guys under it are still, the guy under it is still in the N. He's like N, right? And then we have like 1.4 AO down here. So I think these guys down here are what should be our focus. Anyway, we're going for, this number may sound familiar, 2.62 AR. So we're not doing too bad. We just need to get everybody else working well too. But we're in the Amber Mine first because, you know, even though it's doing well in comparison, it's actually the second best actually, right? We just opened up 5 more mines. Now, I want to be careful that I don't blow all of my money here, because I'll have to end up going to the Starting Continent. I wouldn't mind skipping that for today, but it is a fallback, right? All right, so let's go down here. All right, we're doing 35.8 AO, so we're going to open these up. You know, when we open these guys up, that number is probably going to drop a little. Sometimes it does that, basically because it's taking longer to collect all this stuff, and it's not actually collecting anything. I can't open that last one if I wanted to, and I don't want to. All right, so let's see. I'm thinking, do I have? Yes, I do. I have them. All right, so let's just hire somebody and throw them in. Because that's 400. I'm not going to be messing with that. 400 and 350, I'm not going to be changing them. Not going to be changing them. All right, let's hire another one. And actually, I got another senior, didn't I? All right, well, I'm going to take advantage of that if you're going to give it to me. So we're just going to take that. And you know what? Why don't you guys just work really hard? All right, let's throw the exec down here. Okay, it actually went up, didn't it? It went up to 44.5. That's interesting. I'm wondering if we just broke the mine just by doing that. All right, we got a senior here. And then we got another senior here. All right, is he coming down here? Or is he... He's got an AP down here. Well, he's got AP up there, but he couldn't take it all. All right, so it's already a bit behind. It's already a bit behind. So after we're done, it's going to be horribly behind. Actually, I didn't. Yeah, I did that. I did want to do that. I did want to do that. All right, so those are the ones that we have right now. You know, I'm going to have to fix this mine first. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix this mine first. Before I do anything, otherwise it just could easily just get away. Besides, these guys will be up for 12 minutes anyway, so. Alright, let's see. We're not doing 50. No, we're not. Alright, I'm thinking maybe 20 on each. Try to keep it inexpensive. 1, 2. Okay. And then we come over here, and then we go here, and we go 1, 2. Okay, it looks like it's all caught up. And it also looks as if it is ready for more money. Okay, this is good. This is good. So we're going to do this. All right, let's see, 50 here. Okay, I can't do 50. All right, I can't do 50. What is 10? I can do 10. Maybe I can get it to 25. All right. Okay, that's 83. There's another one. Okay, that's a good increase right there. All right, I'm not doing 10. If I can just walk it to 25, it's still going up. Now it didn't go up. So that tells me it's a little behind up there. It is a little behind up there. All right, so let's just go back up here. Maybe 10 more. Okay, that's good. And over here, that's better. All right, let's see. I wonder if I do a little bit of stuff here. I don't want to do the 25. I want to save some money here. Yeah, I know. It's tempting to go to the 50 there. It's really tempting. Okay, so that means it is caught up. So I'm going to do a little bit of adjustments here. Can you do 50? Very inexpensively. Okay, that was money well spent. We squeezed some more out of them, and it really didn't cost very much. I didn't even have to use a single AQ. All right, so let's just do this. Let's try that same thing. Okay, AO. I might be able to get 100 out of this. Okay, and one more. Okay, it went up a little bit. Actually, I could do another 50. It's only 1.4. And that was well worth it. That was well worth it. All right, so that's good. What about this guy up here? How about 200 for you? Is that going to be a problem? I don't have a discount, though. And then one more. Okay, 14. All right. Actually, what is the next one? Wait a minute. Okay, well, it was money, but we got it. I think that was okay. I think that was an okay expenditure there. As long as he's actually gathering everything now. If he's gathering everything, then everything is good. You getting that 64? You got the most of that. I think maybe a little bit of an adjustment up here. Yeah, 500. Okay, all right, we got a little bit of adjustment there. Let's come over here. Okay, it all looks good to me. It all looks good to me. Okay, so we were doing 35.8, I believe it was. Now we're doing 529. And we definitely still have room to grow here. If I had a lot of money, I could do a lot better here. It's just that I don't want to go crazy, and I don't want to spend more money that's just going to overflow, So it's doing very well, and if we come back here with a lot of money, yeah, he grabbed it all. Okay, so it's just working. It's just working. All right, let's go over here and figure out where we're going next. Okay, well, obviously there's only one mine that's doing AN, but the thing about it is it also has a terrible multiple, but then so is the Topaz mine, and it's doing great. Let's just go into the, hold on a second, that's the Platinum mine. Let's see if we can do something there. First of all, let's just see if it's behind. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, you got a pile. I don't know if I'm going to open 29. Well, 29 would be very inexpensive. It really depends on whether or not it's actually behind. If he goes down and grabs all of that, then I'm obviously going to open up... Okay, he got all that. All right, then I'm going to open up this mine shaft, definitely. And I'm going to move you down. And I have to go looking for other ones. Oh, you know what? I got one. Just put you there. Okay, and then I'm going to throw you there. I don't really care as much about these other ones. Okay, so what do you got? Okay, and then he just did not want anything to do with that. He did not want anything to do with that. All right, so I'm thinking, Let's think about this. All right, so let's get this guy maybe... Can we get 10 out of here? Okay, obviously he's behind. If I can get this to 25, it'll probably be kicking out pretty good money. I don't want to spend all of the money because I do have to do something up above. All right. All right, obviously we didn't see anything because he's behind already. All right, so let's just go up here. All right, let's, oh, wow, expensive. Yeah, that's going to be pricey, isn't it? All right, we're going to do 10 on each because we need to. Okay, that didn't do barely anything. Hopefully, oh, wow, that's going to suck. And that really didn't give us very much, did it? That really didn't give us very much. Let's go back over here. I mean, it's going up a little bit. I mean, really, I mean, that's barely nothing. If I do that, it's all gone. Wait a minute. Oh, what am I thinking? I'm looking at AP. What am I thinking? Okay, here, have that, and then have that. Where is my head, anyway? All right, let's go back over here. Yeah, he's doing AP. I don't know what I was thinking. I was mapping a Q onto that. I was turning it around, you know? It's a new kind of dyslexia where you reverse the characters or something like that. I don't know. Okay, that's better. I was wondering, why am I having so much trouble? And I was so much trouble because it was actually a very insignificant amount of money that I didn't want to spend. All right, let's see. Okay, that's better. Okay, now I'm getting into the AQ. Now I'm getting into AQ. But I think the mine is actually caught up. No, actually it isn't. But it's actually doing better now. It's probably... Okay. Yeah, it's actually doing... Okay, I think that's it. I think that's kind of good. Yeah, okay, that's good. But you know what it is? In that case, I have to squeeze a little bit more out of it, don't I? All right, he's probably not going to grab it all because the pile has been building for a while there. All right, can I get you up 10? Just to get it to 50, you know? Just to get it to 50. But I really should probably get a senior and put him there, you know what I mean? All right. Oh, well, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I only want to work on one of them anyway, right? Let's just throw the senior in. And then we'll do this. How much would 50 cost? Way more than I wanted to. Yeah, a little bit more. I mean, it's making me money, and if it does that one extra one, okay. That means it's behind. It's behind. So let's get back up here. I can't do anything here. All right, which one is more behind than the other one? Actually, let me just try this. All the money is gone. All right, nothing there. All right, so I'm guessing then that it's here. That's the problem. Yeah, all right. Max, how many? 6? I might as well just do it. Okay, 420 is not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm probably behind here, but that's not bad. It's certainly better than the what? 1? Or is this the one that was doing 800 AN? One way or another, that's definitely doing better. It's probably behind. Yeah, way behind, way behind. All right, so there's not a lot I can do about that. And it's like, it's a long way until we get the next one. I could throw the, you know what? We'll just leave it for now. Because the thing about it is it's not about one mine, it's about all of them. Unfortunately now, I just made it impossible for me to do anything else here. Let's just take a look at what we got. Okay, so yeah, that was actually, the platinum mine was the one that was like 860 AN or something like that. And now it's doing 420, so it's actually the second best now. Because when we started, the topaz mine was the best, but then what we did in the amethyst mine, the amber mine, pardon me, the amber mine took over completely, and now we're in second place here. All right, so I think we just need to save up money to be able to do the same thing now to the obsidian, and then now the sunstone mine looks like something we want to work on. All right, let's very quickly take a look at the situation we have up here. If I was going to pick one mine that was a problem that we need to deal with, I would say the diamond mine is probably the biggest problem. I mean, its multiple is much bigger than the jade one, And, you know, it's not that far ahead. So I think we're going to go to the diamond mine. I don't want to spend everything there, but I think they're probably just going to focus on that. So we're trying to figure out who's going to get to the prestige value first. So don't be surprised if we go back and forth between these two continents for a while until one of them gets to that magical number that it needs. All right, first off, is it behind? Oh, we got all of them open now. 62, and yeah, he's behind. This might be a matter of that we just can't afford to fix this. Okay, so the warehouse is getting everything that's on top. It's just that the guy down below isn't getting... Oh, you! No, 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 not you. Throw you in. I guess I put the speed guy in there to finish grabbing what was on top. Okay, we got 100 AR per second. Round number. So let's see if we can do something about this. This is probably going to be really expensive. How much could I do? I could do 28. All right, I'm going to do 10 on each then. I got 10 here, and I saw absolutely nothing. So that tells me we're buying... Oh, wait a minute. I nearly did a very bad thing. That would have been very bad. Probably wouldn't have gotten 10, though. All right, so we're going to do 10 here. And that's all we got. Really? I'm thinking maybe... How much can we get here? I'm thinking just push it to the... to that. That way we get the extra boost there, right? I mean, is it actually... Maybe it's just backed up. Oh, maybe it is backed up. Maybe that was the problem. That it was... Wait a minute, there's no manager there. How did that happen? Okay, now it's doing better. How did that happen? There was no manager there. Oh, maybe there was a super manager there, and I took the super manager out for the event, and there was no extra you just saw there was no extra manager. So there was nobody to put in that role. And yeah, okay, so I can see why that was. Okay, speaking of super managers, maybe I should put one on the bottom or something like that. After I work on it a little, I don't know if I can... I probably can't get anything here. 41. If I can get the 30... All right, let's just add 10. Okay, then that means it was just backed up. He didn't grab everything yet. If I could get that to 30, that would be a really nice boost. All right, and know that... all right, I'm just going to go with that, even though I know that it's behind. I know that's behind. All right, so this guy here, how many can I get? I can just get 10, that's all. I'm going to do all 10 here because I think that the boost for the warehouse means it'll probably be able to get the most of it. All right, so let's just that. I will accept that. I will accept that. Do you have anything over here? You can't do anything over here? It's actually kind of close, you know? It is kind of close. If he's behind, it is kind of close. So you know what? Why don't we... I'm not using him anymore. So why don't we do the super manager thing? Let me start a boost first, though. Let me start a boost. Because I got so many of these, right? Where is it? The 20. I got 29 of these. I don't think I need to use the 20. I'll use one of these 10s. I'll use the 10 for 5 minutes right here. Because I got 63 of them, right? I mean, we don't have an emergency situation here, right? We don't have an emergency situation. We're just going to do that. And then I'm going to put in... The best one is the piggy bank. The piggy bank is the best one. By the way, I'm working on the mainland mineshaft 5 again to make more gems. I've gone through it once or twice already. It's going to cost a lot in order to get the next one though. Okay, so this is going to be a lot when it's done. It's going to at the moment it's going to add about 40 to it. More. Okay, that's the last delivery. I don't think they get over in time. Hurry! Get over there! Okay, they did. They got over in time. All right, so that's nice. Okay, they added 63. That's the reason I like that guy. It is really good. Now, here's the question. Which place do I use it at? Hold it a second. Are they behind? I don't... They're a little bit behind on the elevator. No, they're not behind. Oh, I'm going to use it here. I'm going to use it here. I'm hoping that value is going to go up. It went up a little. It went up a little bit. Actually, we're close to being able to do another one, aren't we? We actually are. I need another super manager while that's still going on. All right, give me another super manager. The gains 10 times for 10 seconds. Okay, that one. Because that's another good one. It's a quick one. The other guy the last guy lasts for about 5 minutes. You don't get immediate stuff for that. Okay, and I already got enough for this one. All right, let's just see what we got here. Okay, we didn't get an increase, but he is going to be grabbing that stuff off the top better. If they give me another one over here, 70, I don't think we get to 70, but we might. It's possible. I don't know. 35 seconds left, maybe. 35 seconds left, maybe. Okay, so if we get one or two more of those, I think we're gonna get it. I'm gonna do it in the. I'm gonna do it in the elevator. Okay, we're there. All right, and ooh, okay, that's good. Mind you, it's being multiplied by 10, so it's actually 530. It's in the AR, I think, right? I don't remember. I'm trying to do math in my head, and it's hurting me. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so I think that's done now. One last little blurb. Not enough to actually do anything. And the last one is kind of like a long-term one. It goes over like 5 minutes. You'll make money off of it, but you're better off just, it's better if we were going to be doing it for a little longer. All right, so this one is doing a lot better now. We're going to have to, unfortunately, do a comparison now. All right, so where were we? We were in the diamond mine, and it's now doing pretty nice in comparison. Actually, it's doing very well in comparison, isn't it? It's doing better than the ruby mine, and it's doing almost as well as the gold. The coal is just out ahead. It's just way out ahead. We've got to work on that jade mine. We could probably still do some more work here, because I'm guessing that he's probably not getting... See, he's got AT down here. He's not going to take virtually any of that, right? Yeah, I mean, he didn't even take a small amount. He didn't even take 10% of that. So the thing about it is we still do have some stuff to do here. It's just going to be in the elevator in the warehouse, and that gets very expensive. So I think we'll do the jade one, and then we'll go back to the fire island the next time. So anyway, it's kind of a race right now between the starter continent and the fire continent. Who can get to the prestige first? And I am boosting them all. Because we don't want to forget about the ice continent too. It has the barrier that's still taking a day and 4 hours. We might do that too the next time, but we do want to focus on the next prestige because it's always about the next prestige. And I think that'll do. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.